This is a big deck of cards. Within the example of a deck of cards, let's talk about certain events, probable events, and impossible events. Let's look at the event, pull a blue queen. This deck of cards has red cards and black cards, but it does not have any blue ones. So there are no blue queens. It is impossible to pull a blue queen. How about the event, pull a red or black card? Well, all of the cards are either red or black. So it is actually certain that we will pull a red or black card. Finally, how about pull a red 2? Well, there is a red 2. In fact, there are 2 red 2s. It is possible to get one, but it is not certain. And that's how we know that it is probable. Probable means that we can calculate a probability of it happening that is not equal to 0 or 1. The probability of impossible things is 0, and the probability of certain things is 1. Pulling a red 2 is somewhere in between that. It is probable. We have a bag which is full of colored poker chips. We have 4 different colors. Let's talk about certain events, probable events, and impossible events. Let's look at an event, pull a chip that is round. Well, all of the chips are round, so it is certain that when you pull a chip, it will be round. How about the event, pull a chip that is green? Well, there are green chips, but they're not all green. So it is probable that we will pull a chip that is green. There's a probability that is not 0 and not 1. How about pull $1 million coin? Well, there are no $1 million coins in this bag of chips, so that is impossible. Here we have an ordinary dice, 6-sided dice. Using the dice as an example, let's talk about certain events, probable events, and impossible events. Let's look at the event, roll an odd number. There are odd numbers on the dice, but there are also even numbers. The probability of rolling an odd number is not 0. It's not impossible. And it's not 1. It's not certain either. So rolling an odd number is a probable event. How about roll a number less than 7? Well, on this dice, there are only 6 numbers and all of them are less than 7. So it is a certain event that we will roll a number less than 7. How about roll a 23? There is no 23 on the dice. It is impossible to roll a 23. This has been several examples each of certain, probable, and impossible events. That is today's Daily Dose of Math. Please like, subscribe, and share.